What is that you fucking... What do you want, Luciano? Come on. Give it to us straight here. Cut and dry.
I want to be able to work with you. Again, with you. But I also don't want my plans with Eve to be interfered with. There's no reason for it to be. There's no reason for you guys to go up against each other. It's not, I'm not saying that's happening now, but... Basically, what I'm saying is if I work for you, there's no reason for you to worry about Eve, worry about Vito, Italians, or anything like that. At the end of the day, we're basically family. Right?
Right. Luciano, I'm gonna give it to you straight. Listen. Problem here is, well, the reality of it is there's no fucking problem, all right? Well, me and the boys, you know, first off, we're not up to shit, right? We're just fucking working jobs. Like we told you the first minute, we're just trying to figure out how things work around here nowadays. We've been gone for a while. But, you know, something that we did fucking agree on, right? And something that's kind of brought us back, you know, together, right? Is the fact that, you know, Tony, Harry, myself, we came back to Los Santos with nothing. We came back to Los Santos with no idea to do anything. We don't give a fuck about who's back, who's here, who's there, who I know, who I didn't know, who worked for me, who didn't work for me, who was my boss, whose boss I was. We don't give a shit about any of that. It's something that we, you know, we kind of realized as we've been in the fucking city is a lot of people give a shit about that kind of shit. You know, rightfully so. It ain't right, it ain't wrong, I don't give a shit. And why that's so advantageous for us is we ain't got nothing to fucking lose right now. We ain't got nobody holding us back. We ain't got ties to fucking nobody. I don't give a shit who dies tomorrow, who wakes up today. And so it allows us, you know, to think a little differently around here as opposed to probably, you know, the rest of everybody else who's around right now. And the only reason I say that is because, you know, hypothetically, you know, speaking, if there was something to get involved in, you know, we're kind of putting the expectation on anybody we fucking talk to. And, you know, I'm going to give it to you cut and dry. You got too much to fucking lose. You're already part of way too fucking much right now.
Part of what?
And you got your fucking family, you got your fucking brother, you got your fucking wife. God knows who else.
You talking about the Italians?
Yeah, I mean, I'm talking about your fucking family, right?
5 years ago, the family was a thing. Built up. Structure. Today there is no family. There's nothing. I can gather them around and you know, put some objectives on the table and tell them, hey, listen, you know, if we're gonna ever get back to this thing that we had a while back, sure, you know, we can probably build to that. But the first thing I told people around here was, I want you guys to do you. Go out there, fucking talk to people, meet new people. We're fucking broke. We ain't got money. We ain't got the same resources we had years ago. Go do your own thing, and eventually, if things turn out, we'll come back together, maybe. So there is no family.
Yeah, Luciano, but to them, you're still their fucking Jon Snow. That's the fucking reality. And I'm gonna ask you a question, right? Which we already fucking know the answer to. How much does your fucking brother and your fucking wife mean to you?
A lot.
That's fucking right. Is it so much so that you can never leave them behind? Is it so much so that they're always gonna come first? Is it so much so that any problems caused with them is gonna be a problem caused with you?
These are hard questions. I know. Okay. But these are concerns. These are things.
It's a fucking new life. Whatever the fuck we're cooking, if we're cooking something, it's a fucking new life. We ain't trying to work with motherfuckers bringing in the fucking old. Out with the fucking old, in with the fucking new. I hope that kind of gives you some perspective on how we're operating. A lot of people are not operating like this, and that's fine. You know, we're not here to fucking judge, but the fact of the matter is we are. I don't give a shit what you've done for me and who you are. And this even fucking applies to you, Luciano, respectfully. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
it's just how we're fucking operating. I don't give a fuck who these people are and what they've done for me in my past. The past is in the fucking past. I'm looking for the to the fucking future right now. How it is. Tony's in the same fucking boat. Harry's in the same fucking boat. That's why we're fucking here together right now.
I understand.
I think you're a good man. I just think you need to make some decisions that possibly could lead you in the path.
Yeah.
But I want you to take time on this.
Yeah, so you gotta go fucking home tonight and figure out how the fuck you're gonna kill your wife and your brother, and then come back to us tomorrow and we can chat.
We keep talking about my dead fucking wife. I swear to fucking God, you.
I ain't talking to you. Your fucking wife's already dead. I'm talking to Luciano.
I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing.
Fucking talking to fucking Luciano. What the fuck am I doing? I'm talking to Luciano. I'm talking to fucking Luciano. What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? I'm talking to fucking Luciano.
Right. Get the fuck out of here.
Listen, boys. It don't have to come down to that, right? I know
Yeah,
there's
well,
a
it
lot
might.
of...
Well, it fucking might.
It might. There's always a maybe, a what if, but if we're gonna base our fucking lives and our decisions on the what ifs, then it's gonna become a fucking shit show, right? Then life becomes uncertain. There's no reason for Vito to ever cross your path. There's no reason for Eve to ever do the same. Ever.
Yeah, until you guys are fucking having sex in the bedroom at night and you let some fucking information slip out. Then we gotta go fucking ice her ass.
Lang. In all my time working with you, I've never slipped any secrets up at all.
All your time working for me, you never had a fucking wife.
See, 2 valid points from the both of you.
The fucking problem here, I've seen fucking love ruin everything. Love is fucking bad for business for a goddamn reason, Luciano. That's just the facts.
You told me not to. You told me not to give her your number. I didn't give her your number. The basic things, the smallest things.
It's true.
Well, here's what we fucking do, all right? It's the fucking holidays. It's family time, all right? We'll be with your fucking family. Take a couple of days. We come back. We reconvene Monday. We have a chat. We see where we're at, all right?
Let me just say this one thing here as well. Eve is also cut from the same type of cloth. Fuck, you molded her. You know that here more than anybody. She knows not to pry into business that ain't hers.
Let me fucking stop you right there. I'm gonna interrupt your ass. I didn't mold Eve to shit. Okay, I taught her how to fucking run a business. All right? She has no fucking idea what kind of life this is. And I ain't gonna bring anybody's fucking past, okay? The past, bygones be bygones. But I gotta make an exception here, okay? The little times that she did get a little taste of this fucking life, Harry is my fucking witness. She never want anything to do with it, and it was always a fucking massive shit show. All right, Luciano, I'm just gonna shoot it straight with you here. All right? I taught her a lot. Everything I could back in the day about fucking business, and that's where that fucking stopped right there.
Right. All right. Maybe my perspective is different. Maybe, perhaps I'm a bit biased, I guess. That could be the possibility too. But in my time working with the family and the things that we've done, she respected the fact that I couldn't share information. And I'm not talking about your business. I'm talking about our business. Between me and Vito. The Italian business. No questions asked. She knows that. More than anybody.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
Luciano,
be with her if it weren't the case.
But the shit where, listen, look. The man that you knew, that you met, was a man who was looking to retire, a man who was over all the bullshit, and a man who wasn't fucking motivated anymore, all right? I didn't give a shit who the fuck I was around. I didn't give a shit who knew what. I didn't give a shit about any of that, all right? This time around, me, Tony, Harry, a few others, we're bringing it back to the fucking good old days. In the good old days, a lot of fucking people, respectfully, that I even fucking know currently, don't even know what the fuck that means. This ain't gonna be no fucking soft shit. We're gonna bring it back to the fucking days where a motherfucker looked us wrong, it wasn't fucking good for him. A motherfucker couldn't commit 100%, he could only do 99.9%, that ain't fucking good enough.
Good. That puts a fucking smile on my face, to be honest. Can't wait to see it.
Yeah, well, you keep this between us.
Of course.
I mean, Harry, we gotta go pick up some garbage, so we gotta get back to fucking work. It's early in the fucking morning. Gotta see you, all right?